Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you are doing very well out there. If you are new here and I resonate with you in any way, please hit that like and subscribe and notification bell and even leave a comment. On my main page, you will find a Buy Now button to order personal readings, or any information you need to know is also listed in the description box below. I've added a totem animal reading to my shop, so if you would like to check that out, please do so. We all have 9 totem animals that walk with us on this earth walk, and they carry our skills, our talents, our abilities, and our challenges. So if you would like to discover yours, go to the link in the description box to my shop, go to digital products, and order yours today for $11. Right now, we have some major shifts happening. A lot of truths are being revealed, and Jupiter is the biggest, brightest star in the sky right now, or at least it was last night. It is the biggest and closest it's been in 59 years. And Jupiter, as you may or may not know, is the planet of luck. So a lot of people may experience their luck changing. If you have had a run of bad luck, that may be turning around for you. So really believe in surprises and miracles and really great things. So for the readings today, I thought we would do a spiritual guidance reading. We are going to start off with an oracle card to get warmed up, and then we'll jump into our spiritual guidance. And to save you some time and so you don't get overly bored, I'm going to shuffle out the cards before we get started. So let's get started. Hello, Aries, and welcome to your spiritual guidance reading. Like I said, I pre-shuffled and laid out all of the cards to save us a little time. And Aries, you have a very interesting reading here. Let's just have a peek. At the bottom of our Archangel Power deck, we have the 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. That is your overall energy. And definitely there is some sort of big change happening for you, Aries. We have here card 14, which is solutions. And this is Archangel Zadkiel. And this card is saying that success comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And we have here the Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart, Aries. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. And we also have here for you, Aries, the sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So, Aries, a lot of that is going to tie in with your actual spiritual guidance reading. Because the card number 1 is about where you are now, what concerns you, what is your desire. And you have here, Aries, the 4 of Swords. So this is talking about a desire to heal, a desire to change something, to bring something to an end, a desire to, put your heartstrings back together. A desire for answers, a desire for peace, a desire for, just calmness, peace, which, it's surrounded here at the bottom of the deck. We have death and rebirth. So there's definitely something that you are needing to bring to an end, that you're wanting to change in your reality, Aries. So what is the motivation behind your desire? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely, you're wishing to bring something to an end. There is something that you want to change. You're wanting to, possibly be on top of the world. If you've been struggling, Aries, you're wishing to bring some sort of a struggle to an end. And possibly the key to bringing something to an end is, either you or the person you're dealing with, whatever the other situation, it could be about a compromise. And one of you is unwilling to compromise something. And if you can't come to a compromise, sometimes it's best to follow your heart and bring something to an end, to walk away from something that you can't find a solution to. Sometimes the solution is just bringing something to an end, walking away from something. And of course, that can be easier said than done. The underlying problem for you, again, is, with the Temperance card, it's, we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance card. This is about being worried, not being able to find the silver lining, not being able to see how you can come to a compromise, not being able to see how you can how you can change this situation. You're believing that you're trapped. You're thinking that there's no way to get out of a situation, no way to end something. But you have more power than you believe, Aries. The Eight of Swords usually is saying, if you look at the card, she's not trapped. Just in her mind, she can't see the way out. She's blindfolded. She feels like there's no way out. Same way with the Nine of Swords. She is so... her mind is so cluttered with all the negativity, with all the fears, the worries, the doubts, the what ifs. If I do this, what's going to happen? Not wanting to make the wrong choice, but also not being able to see the silver lining, not realizing that if you would just focus on the positive of the situation, focus on the silver lining, be willing to compromise, accepting things for what they are. Again, if you're trying to change someone, if you're trying to change a situation, and you come to the realization that the person that you're trying to change is just not going to change, then you might need to walk away from something, to let something go. Your next card is what you need to understand that you're not aware of. And you have the Moon card here. And the Moon card is talking about just that. You can't always... Now, there's two messages coming in here. There's one that if you can't come to a compromise, you need to walk away from something. There's also the message that, there's karmic balance requires that for every win, there is a loss. For every for every sacrifice, there is a gift. For, there has to be a balance of the light and the dark. And sometimes you can't see or know what the reward is going to be. You just have to follow your gut and go with your instinct, even if you can't see what the outcome is. And a lot of times you can't hide from a problem. You can't ignore it and think it's just going to go away. Eventually it will come back, and it will usually come back twice as difficult as it was in the first place. So the only way out is through. Now, what you need to do, Aries, is you need to get very clear on what it is that you want, what you are willing to tolerate, what you're willing to not tolerate, what it is that you want to manifest. What do you want to see in your reality? And that is what you need to focus your attention on. Not the lack of, but, they say, I'll believe it when I see it. But Spirit is clearly telling you it has to be the other way around. You need to believe it first. You need to ask for it. You need to believe that Spirit will have your back. So, Aries, Spirit is telling you, no matter, if you need to walk away from a relationship, if you need to walk away from a job because it's really not serving you and you're worried you can't leave because you possibly don't think that you'll be able to support yourself, Spirit is saying, don't worry. Everything will be taken care of. You will have everything that you need. Everything will be provided for you. Your job is to just keep telling the universe what it is that you want, and make sure you don't take on too many responsibilities. If you take on too many responsibilities, you get yourself distracted by other people. The universe wants you to stay focused. Stay focused on your goal. Stay focused and get clear on what it is that you would like to manifest into your reality. And don't juggle responsibilities that aren't yours. Don't buy into other people's drama. Stay focused, stay in your lane. And the universe is going to provide. The karmic law is that every wish must be fulfilled at some time in your life. But you must remember, because they always say, be careful what you wish for, you might just get it. Remember, wishes can be tricky. They don't always show up because the universe has no judgment, okay? It just brings you what you are asking for, what you are focusing on. So if you ask for strength, it's going to give you more opportunities where you need to be strong. If you ask for patience, it's going to give you more situations that require patience. If you ask for, love, you're going to be introduced to a lot of broken people that need to be shown love. So, and your ultimate attainment or your outcome here is the sun. And again, I'm getting the message that, not everything is going to go according to plan. There are going to be hidden obstacles and challenges that you're going to have to overcome. But if you stay focused, if you stay in your lane, if you release yourself from other people's dramas, if you will achieve this freedom, this liberation. You'll get your power back. But ultimately, Aries, the whole outcome is dependent on you and what it is that you want and what choices you're willing to make. So, beautiful reading, Aries. I hope that helps you on your journey. Of course, if that resonates with you, please hit that like and subscribe and all that good stuff. But until then, Aries, I will catch you next time.